Hi guys, today I'll react to a video by Izabella Lucrak of 16 trains he wants to see in SCR. Let's go.
The first train I want to see is the Class 755 on Stepford Connect. Actually, the Class 755 needs to go on Connect. It will stay on, yes, it will stay on link when it will come to Connect. Unlike how the Class 360 came, when the Class 360 came to Connect with it, and it stayed on Airlink.
I agree with the Class 755 on Connect, since it lacks first class on Airlink, but it won't stay on Airlink, and I know that the Class 360 was added to Connect, and stayed on Airlink.
I also like to see a Class 385 on Stepford Connect. Actually, this would be used on every Connect route, even the Bury and Morgan Sound routes.
I agree, the Class 385 suits Connect. Like I said, it does regional services on SCR like Glasgow to Edinburgh.
I also like to see a Class 375 on Connect, with its 4 coaches, as this would go well with Connect. The 3-coach version could also come.
I agree with the Class 375 on Connect, and it would work as a 4-coach version. The 3-coach version can go on Waterline.
And I also like to see a Class 376 on Connect. Even though it's 5 coaches long, it can't go on Waterline. It wouldn't fit most of Waterline platforms.
I agree with the Class 376 on Connect, and I know it can't go on Waterline, because it's 5 coaches long, despite it doing suburban services on Southeastern.
Now let's move on to Airlink. The first train I want to see is the Class 317 on Airlink. Actually, this is not in service today, but these don't run on service and now do not run on service in real life. It would be good for Airlink. They can add Stepford Connect as well. This is the fact why it does not suit Waterline.
I agree with the Class 317 on Airlink, because it has first class and used to go to Stansted Airport on Stansted Express, and it would go on Connect as well, but it cannot go on Waterline, because it used to do regional services on Greater Anglia and Great Northern.
I also like to see a Class 385 on Airlink. Actually, it suits Connect better, because the Class 385 doesn't go to any airport. Sure, I don't agree on that.
I actually don't agree with the Class 385 on Airlink as well, because it didn't go to any airport, and it suits Connect better, like I already said.
I also like to see a Class 700 for Airlink. The Class 700 did run on Connect prior to version 1.0. They got removed due to 6-coach variants being non-existent in real life. They reach 8 or 12 coaches long, meaning that they can fit all Airlink platforms. So this as we're terminating at Gatwick Airport, Bedford the Gatwick Airport. It can fit all Airlink platforms.
I agree with the Class 700 on Airlink, since it has first class and goes to Gatwick Airport. It will work as 8 and 12 coach versions.
I also like to see Class 442 on Airlink. This would suit Airlink this suits Airlink at all, and here is why. This one's on South Western Railway. I know it looks really old. This would go well on Airlink. That's why it does not suit Stepford Connect.
I agree with the Class 442 on Airlink, since it used to go to Gatwick Airport on Gatwick Express. It can also go on Connect, since it does regional services on South Western Railway like London Waterloo to Portsmouth.
Now let's move on to Waterline. The first train is the Class 777 on Waterline. I really want it. It goes on the Merseyside area. It would be good for Waterline, considering that it's 4 coaches long. It's shorter than the 3-coach Class 195.
I agree with the Class 777 on Waterline, since it does commuter services on Merseyrail, and since it's shorter than the 3-coach Class 195, it can fit all Waterline platforms.
And I would like to see a Class 150 on Waterline. Actually, they suit Waterline a lot. This service is only in England and Wales.
This is the second train on Waterline that I agree with. The Class 150 suits Waterline because it does a lot of commuter services in England and Wales.
I would like to say Class 156 on Waterline. After this did commuter services. This is another train I want to see on Waterline, since it's one of 2 cars. It can work on the Morganstown shuttle.
I agree with the Class 156 on Waterline, since it can work on the Morganstown shuttle since it's 2 coaches long, despite it was sneak peeked for Connect.
And the last train that I want to see on Waterline is the Class 450. That one's on the South Western Railway, on the Island Line. I know it looks similar to the Class 350s, but the Class 350 is 10 miles an hour faster than the 450.
I agree with the Class 450 on Waterline, but however, it operates on South Western Railway, but not on the Island Line. It operates suburban routes from Waterloo if you don't know.
Now let's move on to Stepford Express. The first train I want to see for Express is the Class 810. This will go well on Express. After this will do services on East Midlands Railway. This is the train I really want to see if it comes. It will be my favourite train on Stepford Express.
I agree with the Class 810 on Stepford Express, since it's shorter than the 801, and it's different from the 801, and it will be operating on East Midlands Railway in the future.
I also like to see Class 222 on Express. I know it looks similar to the Class 220 and 221, but the front is different. I want to see another Voyager on Stepford Express.
I agree with the Class 222 on Stepford Express. It looks similar to the Class 220 and 221, but the front is different, so it would work as a 7 and 9 coach versions.
I also would like to see a Class 395 on Express. Actually, it's not coming to Express. It has no first class, and it's too fast and too slow at the same time, at a burst speed of 140 miles an hour.
I agree with the Class 395, it doesn't suit Express, for reasons like, it lacks first class, and first class is the necessity on Express, and it's too fast and too slow at the same time, with a top speed of 140 miles per hour on overhead, and 100 miles per hour on third rail.
And I would like to see a Class 180 on Express. Actually, they didn't use that for Elling, because it doesn't suit Elling, because it doesn't terminate at any airport.
I agree with the Class 180, it suits Express because it goes up to 125 miles per hour. And anyways, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.